running. Nickelodeon Skate TV. SK8-TV, the only skateboard show made for skaters by skaters. Hi, I'm Skate Master Tate, and on today's show you'll be seeing some of the top skaters in the world, including street style innovator Natas Kapis, world champion Steve Caballero, aerial superstar Christian Hosoi, top pro Lance Mountain, and on the SK8-TV mini ramp, Lori Rigsby and Cara Beth Burnside. Also featuring straight off the cover of Sports Illustrated for Kids, Jesse Roach.
So if you know what's good for you, you'll stay tuned to Nickelodeon Skate-TV. And with that, we'll bring you the host, Mr. Matthew Lynn.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. We got a great show for you guys today. Everybody who's anybody in the skate world's with us, and why don't we just bring out our first guest star? He's a hot 22-year-old beach skater from Santa Monica, California, who's been shredding the sidewalk for years. He's recognized as the first skater to popularize the art of street skating. He skates up vertical walls. He spins 360s off fire hydrants. You've seen him in skate videos and in the magazines. Now, let's say hello in person to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Natas Kapis. How are you, Natas?
Doing pretty good.
Great. So, Natas, it comes to me through word of mouth that you're an artist. Is that true?
Yeah, I draw a bit.
You draw a bit. I heard you design and you shape your own boards.
Yeah, I draw the design, and then the artist at Santa Cruz, Jim Phillips, fixes it up because I always do it lousy.
Kind of draw outside the lines, huh? So you compete much nowadays?
I've missed a lot of contests because they're run pretty poorly, and there's no real way to judge skateboarding. It's kind of like saying who's the best writer or who's the best poet or something. And there's no way you can put a ranking on it. So it's not, it really doesn't, and plus I don't have the will to compete. I don't want to go, I want to beat that guy. I just don't feel that way.
Yeah, so it's an artistry about the sport then, huh?
Yeah, more of that than a competitive nature.
Now, you know, you're incredible ollies. What's the highest thing you've ever ollied over?
Well, there's once this huge stack of them, about 5 dimes, made it right over.
Hey, I know you brought some footage of yourself in action, so why don't we take a look at it, okay?
Sure. Roll tape.
Captain, there are doubts regarding your ability to lead them. The men lead them. There are doubts in your ability. There's too many blind in your analogy. Lieutenant, there is talk pertaining interpretation of problems. Describe them.
So, Nash, you've just traveled to Japan recently. Why don't you tell us a little about the Japanese skaters?
Well, they're a little bit behind. Like, the vert skaters are catching up a lot faster than the street skaters there, but it's a good scene. It's going big there.
How's they compare to our skaters?
They're just a little behind, you know? They're not. It just takes them a little while because, I mean, the sport's been around here a lot longer.
How's the technology of the skateboards? How are they coming along over there?
They use the same products, really, the same stuff.
How about the board designs? Are the same of ours, or it's something different?
They use just the American products, the same thing. I mean, actually, there's a couple companies, I guess, out there, but it's all mostly U.S. stuff.
Now, when you competed over in Japan, did you compete against Japanese skaters?
Yeah, we do.
You did. How'd their teams do compared to ours?
Not too good.
Well, thanks for being with us today, Nas. How about busting one more ollie for the road, huh?
Sure.
You know, a lot of girls will put on helmets and pads and join the guys at local skate parks and pools. Skating with us today are two top girl skaters, Cara Beth Burnside and Laura Rigsby, both of which skate practically every day, and as you'll soon see, it certainly does pay off. This is Cara Beth skating on the SK8-TV mini ramp. Right now, you're seeing a variety of lip tricks. These are tricks done right on the edge of the lip of the ramp. Cara Beth right now is doing a fakie to ollie disaster. She just ripped a backslide disaster. Ooh, wicked slide fakie. Fakie 360 hurricane. A couple axle stalls. Rock walk axle stall. There you go, nice walk off, Cara Beth. Hello, welcome, join us. Incredible stuff there. So, tell me, Cara Beth, how'd you ever start skating in the first place?
I started skating with the guys in the neighborhood, and then a park opened up and just skated all the time.
Take it from there, huh? How about you, Larry?
Just me and my brother both wanted to skate, and so we both got a couple boards. And we started skating at Del Mar Skate Park.
Del Mar. You guys compete now, don't you?
Yeah, we compete against the guys.
Oh, you compete against the men, huh? You too, Laurie?
Yeah.
Yeah, and does that bring out any animosity against the guys?
I don't think so. Not that we see.
Yeah.
So they're really good sports about it.
They seem to be.
Has there been any particular instance where you've taken down a big man off the block?
When I skated in 2A before the sponsored series, I'd get at the top, but now it's sponsored, it's a lot harder.
Yeah. How about you, Laurie?
Yeah, same here. When I first started entering contests in like 1A and 2A, I'd get second places and fourth places and stuff. But I still do. I do pretty good still in sponsored, but I just don't get like the real top.
Uh-huh. Now, where have you guys competed? Have you ever competed outside the country?
I did just this year, and in Germany at the World Cup.
In Germany? And how was that?
It was a lot of fun. It was fun being there with a lot of people from all over the world. It's really neat.
How do they compare to American skaters?
They were really good, but I don't know, just neat seeing their different styles of skating and what they have to have the skate on.
What's the biggest difference between skating a mini ramp and a big ramp?
Oh, mini ramps are fun because you can just do a lot of tricks and go fast.
Right now, you're seeing a couple of Smith grinds to an axle stall, rock and roll fakie, another axle stall, a 50-50 to a 5-0 grind, to a nice hand plant.
Yeah, Lori!
TV.
Today, we have a very special introduction for you on Nickelodeon SK8-TV. This is 11-year-old mini shredder, Jesse Roche. Now, Jesse was the first kid ever to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated for Kids. Why don't we just take a moment to meet him? Why don't you say hello to everyone back at home, Jesse?
Hello.
All right, now, Jesse, you just appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated for Kids on the magazine. Was it a wild experience for you? I mean, was it a good photo shoot? Why don't you tell us about that?
They shot it for 3 days, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be on the cover, and I was really happy that I was on the cover.
So the question everyone's got to be asking themselves is, you're so young, you're 11 years old. How long have you been skating for?
Well, I've been skating for 3 years because my big brother built a ramp, and so I started skating it, and he'd always yell at me and stuff. Pretty soon, he just stopped skating it, and all his friends wouldn't skate anymore. So I just kept on skating it, and then we made another ramp, and then I just got better and better, and then I got sponsored by Vans and started skating there.
What are some of your favorite tricks?
Well, I like to do 540 varials. It's like when you spin your board at 540 degree, and just your board, and you just move your body at 180.
Stick around. Coming up next on Nickelodeon Skate TV, we'll speak with Lance Mountain, who will show us street stuff you can make at home. You'll meet world champion Steve Caballero, plus a Skate TV exclusive with Christian Hosoi.
Catch air. We'll be right back with more Skate TV on Nickelodeon TV on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Lance's best friend, huh, Lance?
Yeah, right.
All right, Lance here's gonna show us how to create your own skate area in the backyard without destroying Mom's hand plants, huh? So, tell me a little about this block of cement, Lance.
The cement block is something you'd find like in a parking lot. You can go ahead and buy one maybe at a building supply place. It might take a little work, finding it, but you get it. You can just set it out in front of your house, and you do slappies on it, slide and rolls.
This is Nick, our Skate TV skater, showing us a hurricane, ollie to an axle stall and 360 off, to finally a disaster.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, really? Okay, now how about this plywood box over here? How about that?
This you'll just you'll build from any scraps that you have around your house. It won't cost anything, and you build it any size the wood is, and it's supposed to simulate something like a platform that you'd find in the street. Ollie up it, over it, the tail, invent some tricks.
This is Charlie, showing us a couple variations of ollie over the box. And finally, a nose pick. As long as it's sturdy, right?
Yeah.
Now what about this long thing back over here?
This is a slider bar. You can use PVC pipe, metal pipe, screw it into some 2x4s you find.
This is Charlie showing us an ollie kickflip to a 50-50, a 50-50 grind, and a board slide.
Look, it's just a simple way to have some fun, and doesn't cost much money.
Skate TV.
Those pieces that Lance just showed you should only be skated on by the most experienced skaters. If you're young, you're just starting out, go slow, build up, and remember, always wear your pads. Our next guest star is Steve Caballero. Hi, Steve.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Well, in your opinion, what do you think makes a good skateboarder?
The ability to adapt to different terrain, not concentrating on street or just ramp or just riding pools, but to skate everything, But my preference is vertical skating because that's, I think, is the hardest.
When you first started skating, Steve, how many hours did you practice?
I would wake up at 9 o'clock, get there at 10, and stay there probably till it closed, which was about 9 o'clock. Then when school came around, I would go right after school and stay there till it closed.
What keeps you motivated personally?
The ability to progress in something you really like doing. I skate a lot, but I have other hobbies that I do.
Oh, really? Such as what?
I like snowboarding in the wintertime, skimboarding in the summertime. I play a little bit of guitar, and my newest hobby is remote control racing.
Remote control racing? Why don't you tell us a little about that?
I just got into it about a couple weeks ago, and I got my first car, and I built it with my roommate. And I just been going to the track every day, and it's a little bit like skateboarding because, when you're entering contests and stuff, you have to have the ability to control what you're doing. I learned how to control my skateboard, so it's like learning how to control, the car.
Okay, what do you think the future of skateboarding is?
I think the city should concentrate more on the kids because the kids are the future. And instead of concentrating on outlawing skateboarding, they should concentrate on building parks, public, skate parks where the kids could go. Like an example, San Jose, they outlawed skateboarding in downtown. And the kids are really bummed, they don't have a place to skate. And some parents went to a meeting and they decided, the city decided that they would build 5 skate parks. So that's going to be happening in the future.
Okay, Steve, why don't we take a look at a little vertical, huh? All right. Skate, 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 skate. Now, you guessed it. It's time to check into the deep end with that skate master himself, Tate.
Thanks, Matt. Welcome to the deep end. So named because it's deep. And I'm deep. Next, we have the beef of the week. To beef, to wipe out, body slam, to kiss the pavement. Watch this.
Oh my God! I got that perfect.
Nice skating, guy. And now Tony Hawk will show us the trick of the week.
It's called the Stale Fish McTwist, one of Tony's latest tricks. One more time in Skate TV slow-mo.
Now that's how that's done. Next up, the deep end home viewer video. Check it out.
My name is John Duff. I like to skate street and mini ramps. And my favorite trick is half cab manual burials. My name is Young Chun. I like to skate mini ramp a lot. My favorite trick is no flies and kick flips.
Good work, boys. If you have anything interesting at home, send it in. Who knows, you might be a TV star. Now we're going to see a clip from the hot new Bones Brigade video, Ban This.
What might prove to be the skate video of the year premiered recently in St. Louis as kids from all over the Midwest poured into the theater for the big show. Skate stars like Ray Underhill were there, signing autographs along with the most popular postman, Ray Barbie. Even top pro Tony Hawk was there, and the audience went wild.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a Skate Master Tate Deep End exclusive, At Home with Christian Hosoi.
Christian is considered by many to be one of the hottest all-around skaters in the world. Skate TV was the first to film Christian at his new ramp located in the hills below the Hollywood sign.
have a few words with Christian Hosoi, world champion skateboarder. Should be dropping in any moment. What's up, Christian? Whoa! God, that was Christian Hosoi on the edge, and what he happened to do was a soul arch, lean back to knee slide, which actually saved him. If he didn't know how to do that,
Very nice to be here.
He would have been in trouble.
It's very
What's
nice
up,
to be
bro?
here.
Over here at the Hosoi training facilities, nestled deep in the Los Angeles hills, here with Christian Hosoi and longtime buddy Eddie Radigi. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
Eddie just happened to be up here, Team Alva skater, Converse skater, and he's up here training with Christian for the next big thing. Where is that at, and what is it gonna be? Tell me.
The next big thing?
Yeah.
Well, let's say Japan's coming up. They're having a huge contest, one of the biggest contests ever. In fact, it is the biggest contest ever. They're putting in $50,000 purse. First place will be $6,000. That's a new beginning for skating. I started skating at a place in Torrance called Skateboard World, and I skated there for only a couple months, and then they opened up a place in LA County, which was at Marina Del Rey Skate Park, and it was unbelievable. They had pools, bowls, snake runs, bank slaloms, and it was right near my pad, so I went there every weekend. If you skateboard, you think skateboard, you live it, you eat it, you sleep, you dream it, you do it all day, and that's all you want to do, you know. And yeah, it's more of a way of life is skateboarding. Okay, I'm gonna go for an ollie, grab the tail, just learned it last week. Check it out. That was called rock backwards backside Smith grind.
That's like an alley-oop.
New trick.
Great action today, huh, man?
Insane skating. I loved every minute of it. How about you?
It was great.
Well, we're done, Matt.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun, Tate.
That's right, man. I'll tell you. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Nickelodeon SK8-TV. Hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, if you skate, skate safe. Thank you. See you around.
Justice, that's what you find. Just us.
Peace